I received child support while my children were grown. For 23 years, Dale didn't pay 1 cent. Not one. The court ordered it before our youngest was even out of diapers, and he just didn't. I worked doubles at a diner, then nights at a call center, then both at once when the diner closed. My 4 kids grew up on store-brand cereal and hand-me-downs from the church donation box. Every time I called the child support office, they told me the case was active and to be patient. Patient. I waited 23 years for patient. My kids are grown now. 23, 26, 29, 31. They turned out fine, mostly because I never stopped working. 5 months ago, out of nowhere, I got a letter from the state. Dale had a new job, project manager for a construction company, and they'd finally started garnishing his wages for the arrears. The number on that letter made me sit down at my kitchen table and just stare at it. $85,412. That's what he owed me. 23 years of missed payments, with interest. 5 months in, I'd only seen a fraction of it, trickling in every 2 weeks. But it was finally coming. Then my daughter Talia's husband Devin died. A scaffold gave out on a job site in April. Talia was 30 weeks pregnant with their second when it happened. She already had a 3-year-old, Owen, and Grace was born 6 weeks later into a house with no father in it. Devin was the one who worked. Talia had stayed home with Owen since he was born. So when Devin died, there was nothing. His life insurance got tied up in a dispute with the contractor that still hasn't settled. Talia and the kids moved in with me in May. I've been covering everything since. Groceries, daycare, formula, an electric bill that doubles when a newborn stuff runs all day. I don't complain. She's my daughter. Those are my grandbabies. Then Dale called me. Hey, he said, like we talk all the time, which we don't. So I saw the garnishment hit again this month. Yeah, I said, that's how it works when you owe someone $85,000. He laughed, that short annoyed laugh he used to do when I said something he didn't like. Come on, the kids are grown. Can you just drop it? Call the state, tell them you don't want it. I actually made him repeat that first part. Then I said, you want me to give back $85,000 you owed your children while they were hungry? It's not like that, he said. Renee and I are trying to save for a house. This garnishment is killing my paycheck. Renee is his wife. They got married 4 years ago. I found out 2 weeks later, from Facebook, that they'd just put a deposit on a boat. I didn't bring up the boat. Not yet. He called again the next week. Then his sister called, telling me I was holding a grudge and punishing him for the past. Then Dale called a 3rd time, and that time he brought up Talia. I heard about Devin, he said. That's rough, but that's not my problem to fix. Talia's a grown woman. Something in me went cold and quiet. You're right, I said. She is a grown woman. A grown woman raising 2 babies alone because her husband died, living in a house I pay for, with money you should have been sending since 2003. Don't twist this into me being the bad guy. I'm not twisting anything, Dale. You are the bad guy. You've always been the bad guy. I just used to be too tired to say it out loud. He hung up on me. 2 weeks later, at Owen's birthday party, Dale showed up uninvited. Talia had posted about it on Facebook, and he still checks. He walked in wearing a fresh polo, hugged Owen for the first time in maybe 2 years, then found me by the drink cooler. I want to talk, he said. Just drop the arrears. I'll pay for Owen's school stuff instead. Straight to you. Off the books. Better for both of us. No taxes. Better for you, I said. I'm trying to make this right. You're trying to make it cheaper. He looked around the backyard at Talia's whole life sitting in my grass. Grace asleep in a bouncer under the shade. Owen running circles in a paper crown. And he had the nerve to say, feels like you've got everyone against me here. Nobody's against you, Dale, I said. You did this to yourself. Every missed check. Every year you dodged the state. Every excuse you gave your own kids for showing up empty-handed. This is just the bill finally coming due. So that's a no. That's a no. He set his cup down, still full, and left before the cake came out. Owen asked where the man went. I told him he had somewhere else to be. The garnishment is still coming, twice a month, straight from Dale's paycheck into my account. Renee texted me last week asking if there was any way to work something out between adults, for everyone's sake. I read it standing in my kitchen with Grace on my hip and Owen asking for juice, and I didn't answer. I'm not dropping $1 of it. He can sell the boat. I'm moving to Spotify. Search TurtStories and follow.